Hello everyone, okay, this video is not gonna be like any other video. This video is not gonna be like digging in facts and talking numbers and all of that. This video, because I'm getting all these messages, I'm getting attacked, okay, from a lot of my actually close friends. And people are just like, those people who knew me for years, who know that what I did for the community, who knew that, how I would love to help everyone, are now calling me Trumpster, they are calling me Trump boy, whatever names they are calling me, okay? The fact that you're just attacking me, okay, because I'm speaking up my mind is scary. It's just absolutely freaking scary, okay? The main reason why you immigrated to this country, just like I did, just like the people who have been immigrating for 242 years, is freedom of speech, freedom of religion, okay? And this is really it, and which comes with the opportunities and the economy and the prosperity and all that stuff. But for you to jump into attacking people for just speaking up their mind, it just tells me how scary this world is becoming. I don't mind anyone say his point of view. I don't mind that anyone debate with me with facts and numbers. I love it. I love to learn from other people, okay? But what I mind is insulting. What I mind is calling names. What I mind is just attacking. What I mind that you have been sitting in the sidelines for years and now you finally get to know someone who speaks a different language than you, so you decided to go against them, okay? I mind that, okay? I mind that you're gonna take my own freedom of speech and you're gonna call me names. I mind that, okay? Let me make it true. My name is Mahmoud Mitwalli Muhiddin Mahmoud Muhammad Al-Awadi. I'm a proud Muslim, Alhamdulillah, thank God, okay? I'm the guy with the accent, that I'm proud of my accent. I'm the guy who immigrated to this country 17 years ago with $31 in his pocket, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the days I couldn't afford milk for my son. I'm proud of the days I didn't pay my electric power and they cut the power on me. I'm proud of the good and the bad. And you, in not a million years, will take this away from me. But I'm not like you. See, what I see in this country, and this is all over the world, by the way, as human beings, if I cut this country into a pie, I will split it into 3/3. 1/3 will always go to the left side, regardless. Ideology, they don't even look at the ballot when they go vote. They look Democrat, Democrat, Democrat. They don't even look. They watch one channel, MSNBC. Some of them watch the CNN, and this is it. They don't search for truth. They don't stay till 3, 4 in the morning, try to get any facts. They just go blue regardless. 1/3 are Republicans, conservative. Same way. They go to the ballot, they vote Republican, Republican, Republican. They don't know the names. They don't care who they are. They didn't do the research. It's just they are voting their ideology. And then there's 1/3 where I belong. I belong to the what we call the swinging vote. The people who actually use their mind before they vote. The people like on one ballot, they will vote for some people Republican, some Democrats, some independent. It's who best to fit in their own mind for that particular position at that particular time and history. We are the one who actually get to decide who to be the president. We are the one who actually get to decide who will be our congressman or woman. We are the one who get to decide who will be our senator. The third who are locked down in their mind, who I call them the bricks, because you are a brick. You know the brick? I can take you, put you anywhere, you will not move, you will not speak, you will never have any word. You're just like the sheep, the herd, okay? You're just following everyone in your ideology, left or right, I don't care. You're following that damn ideology without thinking for yourself, without using your own damn mind that God gave you for a reason. You forget you have a brain, you're just using your eyes and your ears. This is all what you're doing, and you're sitting a slave to the TV, getting all your information. I am the guy who voted against Obama in the first round and the second round. You know why? Because I don't want the government to take more taxes for my hard-working money. You know how I always told my kids, I work for the government Monday, Tuesday, and a couple hours on Wednesday, and I work for you some hours on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. This has been my life. Okay, this is the system. The only way to fight it or change it is in the elections. Okay. I'm also the same guy when Republicans were attacking Trump, okay? When Republicans were attacking Obama for his stimulus package to the banks that took 6 months, okay, for $872 billion, I was defending Obama. I'm also the same guy till today. I'm defending Obamacare because I believe every American should have some access to a healthcare system where he's not worried about his bills, he's worried more about his health. Till today, I support Obamacare. Till today, I support Obama and his way on trying to be, I would say, the smart talker. That he think before he talks. Still is problems. But all of you out there, I actually voted for Hillary against Trump because Trump was this unpredictable, dangerous guy that's coming. We don't know where he's going. He is not a politician. The guy speak up his mind. The guy just threw nasty words left and right. Okay? I was scared of that. I voted for Hillary even though I didn't like her a bit. She was a first lady for 8 years, secretary of state, senator, UN, I don't care. I was sick and tired of the same faces. So I voted for her. When Trump imposed the Muslim ban, which was against me, my people, even though it was not against Egypt, but where I'm originally from. But when he imposed the travel ban, I'm one of the few who went to the airport and we were protesting against him. When Trump, was attacking immigrants who were in the southern part and the way how they were being locked in little rooms, I attacked him because it was unhuman. When Trump, start going little by little, and now we're talking about the economy and his trade war against China, I supported him. Because this war, what we in right now, if you just don't see it as an economic war, it's a war between two powers. Because every ship in the world can only take one leader. I don't care which ship, I don't care which country, I don't care what human being, I don't care what population. Every ship in the world can take one leader. And America have beaten the Soviet Union. America have beaten the Japanese in the economy, and sure the Chinese didn't want to be sitting in the Soviet Union or the Japanese shoes today. This is an economic war. And this war was coming. I don't care if Hillary was the president or Obama still the president or Trump is elected. This war was coming either way. All what Trump did was accelerating it. He was on the offensive. He didn't wait defensive like other people would have done. I supported him making the Chinese be fair to their currency so their stuff is not damn cheap, and they are selling all this shit around the world. I supported him making sure the Chinese pay for the intellectual property of every American company. When Trump moved the embassy in East Jerusalem, I was against it. East Jerusalem belonged to all mankind. It doesn't belong to Israel. It doesn't belong to the United States. It doesn't belong to anyone. And I have been there. East Jerusalem have been for thousands of years sitting in Arabic hand. And I'm telling you this, and a lot of people are mad at me as I'm talking, but I speak up my mind. But you know what? Something about Trump that I respect him for, even though I disagree with a lot of things this guy say and do. That every promise he made on his campaign trail, he delivered on. Agree with him or disagree, but none of us is used to a politician to deliver on his promises. I went through a politician program, where I learned all about running for an office in politics. And you know what I learned after 3 days? Those who run for office are hungry for power. that they know upfront they are not gonna fulfill 90% of their promises because of bureaucracy, okay? And their main goal when they are elected is to make sure that they will be re-elected. This is it. So Trump, who's not a politician, Trump was the only one right now, he have a skin in the game. He have money in the market. He have money in his resorts. He have money in the golf course. Wherever he have money, he's losing money. He's like all these business owners. So anything he will do, if it will make him money, it will make all the business owners money. So I'm okay with that. But the minute that Trump is gonna attack my religion, is gonna attack the Jewish people, is gonna attack the Latinos, is gonna attack the African Americans, is gonna attack minorities, is gonna attack immigrants, is gonna attack any of this, I will be the one who's also fighting him. You people need to use your mind that it is situation by a situation. If you believe like I believe this is a war, today China tested had a nuclear test today against all the agreements they signed. They had it today. If you don't see this as a sign of what might come, you're blind. I always hear the phrase, love is blind and hate is blinding. And what I'm witnessing right now, that hate is blinding as hell. Everything is happening around the world. All my friends who I was their friend when I was donating and campaigning and helping them money when they were in the left, they were super nice. This is why I was part of the Democratic Party. They were super nice. They were inclusive. I looked at them, these are nice people. They are not attacking me. They are not attacking my religion. They are welcoming to me. Great. But the minute I spoke up my mind and supported Trump in his war against China, I'm not supporting Trump in everything. I'm supporting him in what's happening against China. Because I see the consequences while you're all looking under your feet. I'm looking 2-3 months from now. And I see what is this coming to. And true will, all of you, if you have an enemy at your door, you will need this general who is mean, who is like, what's the right word? Okay, who's tough, okay, who's confident, who only care about his best interest and his country's best interest, who's not gonna play politics, who will just defeat that enemy. We are on our knees as I'm talking to you. Protests are breaking down in Michigan. And 3-4 days you will see protests and riot all over the country. And people want their freedom. And all what I see, Trump was fighting the right-wing establishment, the left-wing establishment, and the Chinese. I have never seen a president getting fight from his own party as I've seen Trump, who is the most liberal, conservative president this country ever had. I have never seen so many parties around the world unite together, including the World Health Organization, including the United Nations, okay? They all got together just to bring him down. No matter what's the casualties, no matter who's gonna pay the price, they just want this guy not to be elected in November 3rd. And by the way, we are all paying the price. This World Health Organization that you are all crying about, he stopped the funding, which thank God he did. Do your homework. Go and read 102 pages of their budget, which I did last night. I want you to see where the money you're donating, because it's coming out of your tax money, by the way. And it doesn't matter, America, Canada, Australia, England, it doesn't matter. It's all our tax money. I want you to see where the money is being spent. Travels, conferences, salaries, more than helping people. The World Health Organization is part of the same United Nations who have been failing for years to solve any conflict. And if you're blind and you didn't see that the Israeli-Palestinian conflict have been going on for almost 7 years, nobody resolved it. The conflict in Syria, the conflict in Yemen, the conflict in Iraq, the conflict that we're in Bosnia, the conflict in Rwanda for the Muslims there, the Chinese locked down couple million Muslims last year in concentrated camps. None of you, the lefties who speak about freedom, spoke a damn word about it. And you supporting the CCP. None of you talking about freedom. Everything in your mind is Trump. Everything. You're so delusional that you see, if I say my laundry was not done today, you will tell me because of Trump. You're so out of it. You're living in planet Mars, man. You didn't come to reality. Come to the freaking reality, okay? Deal with every situation other side. That same guy who banned my people, the Muslims, from coming in is the same guy who finished on ISIS in 3 months. While Obama, your guy, who somehow yesterday finally endorsed Biden. I don't know, he was waiting on him to make sure he would make it or not, because if you really love this guy, you would have endorsed him day one when he was running. You wouldn't wait till yesterday. Anyway, that's a different discussion. But Obama was there for 3 years when ISIS was killing thousands and thousands and thousands of Muslims, and Obama did shit for it. We were paying the most price for ISIS, and he was watching. Trump came in 3 months, ISIS was done. This is the leader you need to fight this economic war. This is the guy I see that when you come on ground, they're like, okay, you know what? Every commander on ground, do your own thing. Just get the job done. And this is the leader I want right now. And God knows, I disagree with him maybe in 90% of what he say and done. But as I'm talking about economic war, he's the guy. North Korea have been firing missiles around Obama for years. No one could do anything. This guy come, bam. The United Nations, that piece of crap organization, have done nothing to any conflict. Millions of people have been dying. The Muslim Rwanda and Myanmar have been slaughtered. I didn't hear Obama does shit for it. You know who stood last year and attacked the Chinese government was Pompeo, our Secretary of State, who called them out in the human rights. He was the one. So all of you out there, Muslims or Arabs, okay, or Latinos, Trump right now is having a huge operation in Venezuela to stop human trafficking, drug trafficking, kids trafficking. This has been going on for years. I didn't see Obama did anything about it. Is Trump the most arrogant, self-confident, speak before he think, rude, mean, say a lot of lies, say a lot of shit? He does. But do I need all these qualities right now to attack my enemy? Damn well. So next time, before you put an insulting comment, do all the comments. Think million times that this is my country too. And I paid a heavy price. 17 years, my best years of my life. Worked my tail off. I choose to be American. I was not born American. I was not lucky like my 2 kids. But I choose to be American, and I paid a heavy price. And right now, my priorities are always set. My kids, my country, and God. These 3 things. If you're gonna attack me because of my religion, you will just unleash an enemy. If you're gonna attack my kids' lifestyle and take their freedoms away, you will just unleash another animal. If you're gonna attack my country, then you will unleash another animal in me. This times is not times to be on the sideline. These are the times when everyone is just sitting, watching TV, you're on the sideline, what's gonna happen, and you're talking between yourself. This is the time when the whole world not to hear and know that we are standing for our country, and we will do whatever it takes to come back on track and bring this economy stronger than before. Unless you want to be ruled by the communists, to make your life easy and make all the choices for you, then you have a country to defend. And the first thing you need to do, you need to stand with your president till he gets you through this. And the minute that he will turn back on us and he attacks our minorities, he's attacking females, he will attack kids, he will attack religions, he will attack colors, he will attack anyone, we're all gonna stand together against him. Biden. This is disgrace. This is disgrace. God bless America. God bless my home country of Egypt. God bless Australia and England and Germany and Colombia and Brazil and Fiji and New Zealand and Japan. God bless the Chinese people for what they have been putting up with for all the past years was a communist regime that have no problem sacrificing thousands of their own people to be the #1 economy in the world. God bless you. Be safe.